What's going on, everybody? J Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. So check this out, man. I don't know if you guys heard this. It's been in the news. It's kind of big news. A lot of people are talking about it. A 70-year-old man, 75, somewhere around there in his 70s, out in the Gainesville area of Florida. You know, he had some private property, like owned some land, and he had one of these birds here. You'll see the picture popping up. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Cassowary. It's this bird that's native to Australia and New Guinea. These things are like 5'3". They don't fly. They can run 31 miles per hour, and they have these like claws that are like razors, man. Like from all the reading on it and everything, it almost reminds me of like a velociraptor. Pretty scary shit. But this dude had one. I guess people like to collect them. So I don't know, guys. I'm not afraid of a lot, but I'm afraid. Well, I am, but particular things. And one of the things that I'm afraid of is like animals out in the wild. I never want to end up in the wrong place, wrong time. Like end up in a pond where an alligator is or something like that. I just feel like we got no business fucking with these wild animals sometimes. So this guy had one on his property. As I said, I guess they're like people who are rich like that and just got nothing better than to do than collect things, which I ain't knocking them. I ain't hating. I'm just saying I don't know that you should just go, like, zoos always kind of, I just don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like when that whole Harambe thing happened and, that kid fell in there and he was dragging the kid around and they had to kill the animal. Like, I felt bad for the animal. I mean, I knew they couldn't let the kid die, obviously, but I just felt bad. It's like, we shouldn't really be having animals in zoos. I know there's like reasons for like breeding population. Like if an animal is wounded, they can bring it, nurse it back to health, let it back out in the wild. Or if a certain species numbers are down, they can like breed it back up in like an environment like a zoo. But I'm just saying, I don't know, it's kind of fucked up. It's like these animals are in jail, and I'm not some big animal rights person or anything, but I'm just saying, I don't know, everyone, like from all the reading I'm doing, everyone's like, why did this fucking guy have this bird? So anyways, he's in his 70s. He fell down. That's based on what everything that happened, the way when they went and examined the scene and everything. That's what they're putting together happened, is that he fell down and the bird killed him with these razor sharp claws, cut him up. And yeah, man. So a lot of people, you'll see tweets and different things like that up on the screen. A lot of people are like, why did this guy have this bird? But I don't know, man. It's pretty big news. It's sad, old man gets cut up, killed by the bird, but the bird was just doing what they do. From my research, also these birds can kill almost any predator with just like a swipe. Like they go for the jugular and cut you right open. Like seriously, it reminds me of Jurassic Park, like I was saying in the movie, them velociraptors. They say like dinosaurs are related to birds. So I don't know. There you have it, man. Old man gets killed by a non-flying bird that is native to New Guinea and Australia. But I will say this, in Florida, I don't know if those birds are just around out here and, he got one and bought it, or, they just like buy them and ship them from over there. Because what I do know, one thing I know about living in Florida, I live in Florida on the Gulf Coast. There is almost as many what do they call it, invasive species like that aren't supposed to be here. These Muscovy ducks that I think are real cool, that are all around here, and a lot of people hate them. They're invasive. So, I got into researching about stuff like that. There's these Cuban tree frogs that are considered invasive, and they say they fuck up the environment around here. But point is, what I'm saying is, in Florida, there's almost as many invasive species as there is like species that are supposed to be here. So I don't know if these things are actually here, and when you these collectors buy them, like someone out in the wild goes and catches them, or they're just like shipped here from overseas. But Yeah, man, but pretty crazy, dude got killed and everything. But like I said, it's kind of how I feel about these animals. Like, a lot of them will kill us. We don't stand a chance. But, if we stay where we stay and they're where they're at, they don't really mean us any harm, Like, we constantly go around fucking with different animals and different things like that, and resources too. We go and take things. We just take things out of where they're supposed to be and take them, where we want to, and fuck with them. And every now and then it backfires on us. It's like Mother Nature's way of telling us, hey, leave shit alone, leave it how it is, go about your business. So I don't know. Just wanted to share this with you guys. See if any of you guys heard about this story. It's been pretty big headlines, and see what you guys think about the whole, zoo, and even like in this sense, this guy was just collecting the animal. So, but yeah, man, 5'3", 31 mile per hour speed, razor sharp claws, scares the shit out of me. So you would never have to worry about me getting caught up in that situation. I stay away from shit, man. That's just how I am. But just wanted to share this with you guys, see what everyone else thinks about it. It's Jay Coffee Talk. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.